From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network.
Number 11.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco bare hands it. Save. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Number 1.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 1. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in, Eddie Murray. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Grounded to third. This could be 2. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Left fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, 1 away. Now in the box, Aaron Altair. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, McCready in time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, number 17. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So digging in now, Michael Franco. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. 2 out with the man at first. Called strike 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Preston Tucker, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting number 13, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Alfaro has a play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Odubel.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. 0-2, here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Jorge Alfaro.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Murray is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 5. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. 2 gone. Ready now, number 4. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So striding forward now, Ray McCready. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder, number
Here's
11.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Softly hit toward the hole. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the run. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Hernandez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Number 13 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting,
Standing in, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Markakis is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The batter, number
Ready
17.
for another chance. Number 17. He singled his last time up. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Freeman.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 1 down. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Michael.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. To short. McCready ranges to his right, and he's set down 1 away. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
To 2-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
To first, scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kurt Suzuki.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 5 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Preston Tucker digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ray McCready, just keeping him close. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and they will tag him out at the plate. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jorge Alfaro.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Alfaro is retired, and there's one away. At the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, number 4. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 ranging into the outfield, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Inciarte now for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, number 1. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a looper to left. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right side. He's got it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back to center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Now batting, number
Ready
17.
for another chance. Number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Murray is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kurt Suzuki.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Dribbled up the line to his right, Franco. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Atlanta.
At the plate, Preston Tucker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-0. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Into the box now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 13.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray McCready. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter wait.
Number 61.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. To his left, Hernandez. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 4.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Daniel Winkler takes the call. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
For Atlanta,
shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the first baseline. And that will conclude. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 1.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Nope. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Dribbled to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 4, Third trip to
Leading
the
off
plate
for the
for him
Phillies,
here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
shortstop,
point.
number 4.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Now
Stepping into the box,
second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Aaron Altair. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And 8 innings have come and gone. So striding forward now.
Leading off for Atlanta,
Charlie Culberson will try to get it.
hitting for the Braves.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Edilbray Ramos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Edilbray Ramos.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ray McCready, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 17. He was retired via the ground ball. Number 51 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Markakis is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now batting, Maikel Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. To third. Freeman's got it. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. McCready is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference.